We will be honoring more than 200 students who are being inducted into one or more of the various subject and foreign language honor societies.
Good evening, everyone. Hey, that was the leader of the flock. Thank you all for taking the time to celebrate and recognize our hardworking and successful students as they're inducted into the Honor Society this evening. So, speaking to the parents just real quick, earlier today, my youngest child, who's a sophomore in high school, got his PSAT score. First reaction I had after I saw the score was, how did this tiny little youngest of all my children all of a sudden grow up to be a sophomore in high school? He was just this little peanut who was just running around the house. He was watching Sonic. He was playing Fortnite and Minecraft. And he only ate 3 times a day. Now all of that is out the window. Students, the parents can relate to that, but there's a saying that goes, there are days that are long, but the years fly by. So as a parent, along with other parents and guardians who are here, we can relate and are witness to this and urge you not to waste a single day or a single opportunity or a single moment. Take advantage of everything that is in front of you here at Allentown High School. You may have some tough days, some trying and difficult times, but take inventory that those are some of the things that helped you get to where you are today. You have achieved a significant milestone in your academic career, and you should be very proud. However, before you know it, your time at AHS will be a memory. And you might say the days were long, but the years flew by. Before that time arrives, take advantage of the challenges and opportunities that still remain. You can do anything you set your mind to, and everyone in this room is here to help you. You've made your mark as excellent students. Continue to develop into an excellent person. Incorporate compassion, understanding, and the continued quest for knowledge into your day-to-day activities here at Allentown High School. Make new friends and cherish the ones you already have. When the years fly by, these are the part of the memories you will take with you, along with your outstanding academic accomplishments. So on behalf of Ms. Felino, Mr. Crosby, Mr. Leary, and Mr. Gutero, we congratulate you. We are so very proud of you, and we look forward to all the remaining days we have you as a member of the flock. Red Bird Pride.
Thank you, Mr. Pei. We are going to open tonight's ceremony with the induction of the Spanish National Honor Society. I would like to introduce you to one of the advisors of the Spanish Honor Society, Senora Kanapka.
Good evening and buenas noches. Bienvenido, as we say in Spanish. Senora Settle Moyer and myself, Senora Knapka, we're both the co-advisors for the Spanish Honor Society. At this time, I would like to introduce you to the 2023 and 2024 Spanish Honor Society officers. So as I call your name, please rise. Ryan Horn and Jasmine Valdez Cruz, they are co-presidentes. Emilio Carpintero, tesorero. Prisha Kapsa and Connor Mamiao, they are my co-secretarios. Brayden Reyes, Sargento de Armas. And Alexa Cruz and Jasmine Martinez, co-relaciones públicas. I would like now to call Ryan and Jasmine to the stage to induct our new members.
Hola a todos, and thank you for coming out this evening. My My name is Jasmine, and I am the co-president of the Spanish Honor Society. And I have had the opportunity to work with a great group of students and teachers who have taught us the importance of the language and culture. We have worked together towards one common goal and appreciate what other cultures have to offer. For our previous members, thank you for taking part in our society and being the role models for our new members. For our new members, congratulations for the goals and unconditional support. Bienvenidos.
Will the new inductees please rise and repeat after me? Prometo dedicarme al estudio de la lengua española con el fin de dominarla, algún día recordando que una lengua puede ser un lazo fuerte entre personas de distintos orígenes, de raza o religión. Como ciudadano de mi patria, prometo promover la amistad y el entendimiento entre ella y los otros países del mundo. Esta es mi promesa y mi juramento. Thank you. We would like to congratulate the new members of the Spanish Honor Society, and we wish you much success.
Felicitaciones. The next Honor Society to be inducted here tonight is the History Honor Society. I would now like to call upon one of the co-advisors, Mrs. Emmalyn Appleman, along with the President, Vice President, and Secretary.
Good evening. Along with myself, Mrs. Appleman, Ms. Peterson failed to mention she's the other co-advisor as well as an MC tonight, so thank you for that. Candidates, tonight you are being presented for induction to the Albert Robinson chapter of the Rho Kappa History National Honor Society at Allentown High School, a society whose purpose is to demonstrate and pursue excellence in social studies. It is an honor to be selected for membership of this organization, and we congratulate each of you for attaining this distinction. We know that your abilities and academic fervor will add to the prestige of our society, and we look forward to being a part of your success. At this time, we'd like to introduce our chapter secretary, Sienna Casa.
Congratulations, new members. Tonight, we are pleased to induct over 30 new members to our chapter. Each of you have met the requirements for membership by demonstrating an overall 3.50 GPA, completion of at least 2 honors or AP courses, and have maintained a 3.65 social studies GPA. In addition, you have demonstrated excellent character and participation in school and the community. I'd like to introduce our Vice President, Alyssa Sangiacomo, to discuss our purpose as a chapter.
The purpose of membership in the Allentown High School History Honor Society is to stimulate a deeper understanding of all academic disciplines that involve the social studies curriculum and to encourage citizenship through the excellent character and community service. We look forward to a year of community involvement and chapter building. Welcome and congratulations on a job well done. At this time, I would like to introduce our chapter president, Matthew Italiano.
Good evening. Tonight we recognize the outstanding achievement of our students by electing them to membership of the History National Honor Society. Congratulations, new members. We look forward to a productive and rewarding year with you all. You are aware of the requirements necessary to become a member of this chapter. Those of you who agree that you will strive to fulfill these fundamental principles, please stand for your induction and recite the oath. You may repeat after me. I do promise to serve others. I do promise to serve others. To search for truth. To search for truth. To utilize knowledge. To utilize knowledge. And to seek wisdom through the pursuit of academic excellence and social studies. And to seek wisdom through the pursuit of academic excellence and social studies. I promise service to Allentown High School and to the community. I promise service to Allentown High School and to the community. For true scholars of social studies lead by example. For true scholars of social studies lead by example. Congratulations, members. You may take a seat.
Congratulations. Our next Honor Society induction will be the Latin Honor Society. I would now like to call up their presidents, Liam Brett and Ryan Ford, to induct our new Latin Honor Society members.
It is my pleasure to preside over the induction of our new Latin Honor Society members. Will the new inductees please rise? Love it. The new members will now take the oath of the Latin Honor Society. Please repeat after me. Studio Linguae Latinae. Animum meum intendere euro mente tenens linguas posse jungere homines
ut civis patre amicitiam inter terras mi colere euro hoc meam est promissum et jus jurandum. We welcome you to our society, and please be seated.
Vobis Gratulor. The next Honor Society will be inducted tonight will be the Art Honor Society. Please welcome Mr. Brad Nicholas.
Good evening. I'm Mr. Nicholas, and I am the sponsor of the National Art Honor Society. I would like to introduce our co-presidents. The presidents are Caitlin Carrillo and Lauren Castellano. If the two of you will please come up and tell us more about National Art Society.
In 1978, the National Art Education Association began the National Art Honor Society program to inspire and recognize students who have shown an outstanding interest in art. The NAHS strives to aid members in attaining the highest standards in art scholarship, character, and service, and to bring art education to the attention of the school and community. The purpose of the society is to promote high art standards, provide avenues for recognition of artistic talents, and opportunities for leadership roles for visual art students, while spotlighting the success and community work of the Allentown High School Art Program.
For membership, students are required to meet the following criteria. Must be a junior or a senior, must have completed a minimum of 3 art courses, at least be enrolled in their 3rd, must have at least a 4.0 overall GPA in all art classes, and at least 3.0 overall GPA, and must attend meetings. Exhibit exemplary behavior keeping with the school code of conduct with no more than 8 demerits. Complete 15 hours of art-related service each year. New members, please stand and recite with me. As artists, we constantly work with the elements of art. Color which comes from the sun to the earth. Line which is the edge of all things on the earth. Line which is the edge of form the mass of the earth. Texture the surface of the earth. Space the void and the emptiness. Balances equality and harmony. Movement is time and energy passing. Congratulations, new members of National Art Honor.
Congratulations. I would now like to call up Mrs. Eileen Corey for the induction of the English Honor Society.
Good evening. My co-advisor, Dr. Natalina Focarelli, and I would like to introduce the 2023-24 National English Honor Society officers. As I say your name, please stand. They are President Declan Davis, Vice President Prisha Kapsan, Secretary Historian Matthew Adamski, and Treasurer Ryan Knott. Thank you. At this point, I'd like to invite Declan and Prisha up to induct our new members.
Good evening. My name is Declan Davis, and this is Prisha Kapsan. Together, we are the President and Vice President of the National English Honor Society. We are so excited to be here tonight and to celebrate the induction of our new members.
Our advisors are Mrs. Corey and Dr. Focarelli, both teachers in the English department. Only persons of high scholarship in English are admitted to our fellowship. We join with others from across the country in celebration of all the fields of English and the acknowledgement that a life in which literature and good writing are a significant part is a life worth living. As members of the National English Honor Society, you understand the importance of communication, the value of listening, and the significance of expression.
You have proven yourselves capable of serious study of the English language and of pursuing the truth in works of literature or in your own creative expressions of poetry or prose. Being a member of this organization and of the English community as a whole requires that you continue these efforts and prepare yourselves to take into the world the truths that you have found here, sharing with others your joy and appreciation of our discipline. Our chapter is named after the writer Oscar Wilde, who reveled in the contradictions and beauty of the world, even when it turned its back on him. His writing especially speaks to us now in 2023, alive with his wit and consciousness, and we cannot help but empathize with him. With this in mind, those inducted in this honor society tonight are accepting the responsibility to connect to people using your craft, wit, and
Will all members, new and old, please stand for our pledge. Everyone, please repeat after me. As a member of the National English Honor Society, I shall endeavor to advance the study of all areas of English and to foster a spirit of fellowship among students excelling in all facets of the English language arts. Ever keeping in mind our national motto as our guiding principle, Yalash Shah Midar, duty goes with honor. Thank you. Please take your seat.
We will continue the ceremony tonight with the induction of French Honor Society. I would like to call up Madame Ritchie, advisor of the French Honor Society.
My name is Madame Ritchie, and I'm pleased to introduce our new members, our new officers tonight. Our President, Anna Pasha, Vice President, Colin Rubin, Secretary Cole Towers, and the Treasurer Dimitri Lewis. We have two special social coordinators for social media, Louis Lichter, and our events coordinator for the Dignon Blanc, Riley Brown. I would now like to call up Hannah and Colin to induct our new members.
Greetings to our newest inductees and members of the Allentown High School French Honor Society. We are gathered here for the induction of those students who have shown and proven a deep interest in the beautiful French language and culture. The Statue of Liberty was a gift from France to America. It is a symbol of freedom and friendship between France and the United States. May we carry on the torch for the study of French language and culture within our lives. Let us inspire others so that we may all live in harmony.
Inductees, please rise. I promise to devote myself to the study of the French language. I promise to promote friendship and understanding between the United States and the French-speaking world. This is my promise and my oath. This is the oath of the French Honor Society. Inductees, please repeat our oath in French. Je promets de mes devoirs à l'étude de la langue française. Je promets d'encourager l'amitié entre les États-Unis et le monde francophone. Voilà mon serment et mon espérance. Felicitations and welcome to the French Honor Society. Thank you for your dedication and your accomplishments.
Our next Honor Society to be inducted tonight will be the Science Honor Society. I would like to introduce the President of SNHS, Francesca Scibilia.
Good evening. I am Francesca Scibilia, the president of our chapter of the Science National Honor Society. Our advisors are Ms. Christina Testa and Mrs. Caitlin Panisek. I would like to introduce our other officers of SNHS, Gavin Norman, Vice President, Devin Wilson is our Secretary, and Radhika Manbar, Treasurer. SNHS was organized in 2000 with the following objectives: encourage and recognize scientific and intellectual thought, advance the students' knowledge of classical and modern science, communicate with the scientific community, encourage students in scientific community service, and in turn, encourage a dedication to the pursuit of scientific knowledge that benefits all humankind.
The motto inscribed in Latin on the Science NHS shield translates, "Fortunate is the one who understands the causes of things." It is indeed fortunate to have students like these here tonight who are willing to share their understanding of the causes of things with other students and community members. At this time, I will ask the new Science National Honor Society members to please stand up and repeat the SNHS pledge after me. I promise to do my best and represent the academic goals of the Science National Honor Society. Participate in community service and encourage the pursuit of scientific knowledge that benefits mankind.
On behalf of the Allentown High School Science Department and the Science National Honor Society, we would like to congratulate our new members.
Our final Language Honor Society tonight will be the Italian Honor Society. I would like to call to the stage the advisor, Dottoressa Mastrolia.
It is my great pleasure and honor to introduce to you the new leadership of the Italian Honor Society. Vito Muscaritolo, President, Laila Dimino, Vice President, Sonia Bora, Treasurer, Silvia Sereno, Secretary, and Ava Volpes, social media chair. I would like to call Vita and Lila up to the podium to induct them.
Buonasera and benvenuti. My name is Lila Domino and I am the Vice President. We are here tonight to celebrate the profound dedication of our students to the study of the Italian language and culture. The Società Onoraria Italica, the Italian Honor Society, is recognized to achieve Italian and works to promote a greater understanding and appreciation of Italian culture and civilization. I would like to now introduce our president, Vito Muscaritolo, who will now induct the new members.
Inductees, please rise and repeat our oath in Italian. Mi dedico alla studio dell'italiano e ricordo che una lingua può essere un forte legame fra persone di varie origini. Mi impegno a promuovere l'amicizia e l'armonia fra la mia e le altre nazioni del mondo. Questo è il mio giuramento. On behalf of the officers and advisors, congratulations and benvenuti. Congratulations and welcome to the new members of the Italian Honor Society. We look forward to your valuable contributions to the society's activities and success. You may be seated.
Ottimo lavoro. Our final Honor Society to be inducted tonight will be the Math Honor Society. I would like to introduce one of the co-advisors of the Mu Alpha Theta Math Honor Society, Lisa Rem and Shannon Kokubinski.
Good evening. As one of the co-advisors to the Math Honor Society, it is my esteemed pleasure, on behalf of Mrs. Kokubinski and myself, to introduce the 2023-2024 Math Honor Society officers. When I call your name, please rise. President Thomas Kolpa. Vice President Gavin Norman. Secretary Prisha Kupsen. And Treasurer Radhika Manvar. I would now like to call up Gavin and Thomas, who will proceed with the Math Honor Society induction.
Candidates, you are being with us tonight for the initiation into Mu Alpha Theta, the National High School and two-year College Mathematics Honor Society. It is an honor to be selected for membership in this organization, which has over 2,300 chapters with over 113,500 members across the United States and in over 20 foreign countries. Each of you meets the requirements for membership, including work done with distinction in college preparatory mathematics. The insignia of Mu Alpha Theta is represented by three squares, colored blue, white, and gold, modeled after the Pythagorean theorem. Blue represents truth, as unlimited as the sky. Gold shines as a symbol that mathematics is indeed a valuable treasure. The insignia represents, above all, a high point in the history of the world, an important relationship in mathematics, one that combines the mystery, the challenge, and the beauty of numbers with a simple geometric figure, the right triangle. Let this simple geometric proof of the Pythagorean theorem be a symbol for you and serve as a challenge to encourage your further enjoyment and study of mathematics.
By accepting membership into Mu Alpha Theta, new members are required to do their part in promoting mathematics in your school and in your community. As a new member, you will need to promote scholarship and character to your fellow classmates. Push them to do better in class, show them that mathematics is fun and enjoyable, encourage them to find the beauty of math. Continue on the tradition that members before you have started and pass them on to future members. Even the smallest of contributions can make the biggest difference. Tonight you will be joining an honor society that has over 400 former and current students from Allentown High School. You have met all the membership qualifications, and as a new member, you will continue the traditions of the Math Honor Society. Candidates, will you please rise and raise your hands? Please repeat after me. I pledge to uphold the high purposes of the Math Honor Society, to which I have been selected. I will be true to the principles for which it stands, and will continue to promote scholarship in and understanding of mathematics among my fellow classmates. I now declare you to be official members of Mu Alpha Theta. Congratulations to all of you.
Congratulations to all of the new Math Honor Society members. At this time, I would like to call upon Mr. Crosby and Mr. Pei to help present the certificates. Each student will state their name and then which honor society they were inducted into.
Science Honor Society.
Matthew Udofsky, History Honor Society.
Isabel Andre, English Honor Society, History Honor Society, Spanish Honor. Colton Powell, Spanish and Math Honor Society.
Ethan Bailey, Math and Science Honor Society.
Lydia Barrow, Art Honor Society.
Brian Becker, Spanish Honor Society.
John Breslin, Italian Honor Society.
French Science.
Riley Brown, English Honor Society.
Constantine Bruno, French Honor Society.
Spanish Honor Society.
Amelia Carla Morales, English Honor Society.
Maxim Castellano, Italian Honor Society.
Audrey French Honor Society. Olivia Sislak, Math, History, and English Honor Society.
Nico Coppola, Italian Honor Society.
Math, Science, English, Spanish Honor Society.
Math and Science Honor Society.
Stephanie Davis, Latin Honor Society.
Anna DePinto, Math, Science, Spanish, History Honor Society.
Sophia Marisi, Spanish Honor Society and English Honor Society.
Brendan D. Rose, Math Honor Society.
Misha Kasai, Math and Science Honor Society.
Lila Tamino, History Honor Society.
Charlie Duffy, Spanish and Math Honor Society. Zach Duggan, French Honor Society. Louis Vallis, Spanish Honor Society.
Lauren Fanning, Spanish Honor Society.
Mike Best, Spanish, Math and Science Honor Society.
Kylie Graney, French Honor Society. Lena George, French Honor Society.
Stephen Granahan, Art Honor Society.
Gabriella Hajduk, Spanish and History Honor Society.
Ava Jo Hayes, Math Honor Society.
Evangeline Huey, Spanish, Science, English, Math, and History Honor Society.
Sophia Jones, Spanish, Art, and English Honor Society.
Ryan Young, Math Honor Society, English Honor Society.
Kane, Spanish, English, and History Honor Society.
French, Science and Math Honor Society.
Isabel Knott, Math, English, and Spanish Honor Society.
Trace Knudsen, Latin Honor Society.
Olivia Kranak, English, History, and Science.
Noah Krasner, Science, Math, History, French, and English Honor Society. Frank Dewey, Math and Spanish Honor Society.
Math Honor Society.
Logan Salas, Spanish and History Honor Society.
Riley Lepiska, Math and Spanish Honor Society.
Landau, French and Math Honor Society. J.C. LaCour, Italian Honor Society.
Rihanna Lipnicki, Art Honor Society.
John Paul Labonte, History and French Honor Society.
John Moody, Italian Honor Society.
Christian Macaluso, Math and Italian Honor Society. Thomas Maltese, Italian Honor Society.
Connor Fabio, History
History Honor Society.
Jack McIntosh, Math Honor Society.
Trevor Meyer, Latin Honor Society.
Tatum Menzies, History Honor Society.
Kylie Mahalik, Math Honor Society.
Mary Juice, Spanish Honor Society. And Malavesh, Art Honor Society.
Olivia Mooney, English Honor Society.
Holly Mooney, Italian Honor Society. Savannah Munson, Math Honor Society.
Vito Mosgritolo, English, Math, and Science Honor Society.
Math and Spanish Honor Society.
Gavin Norman, English Honor Society.
Mariana Olofsky, Spanish Math and English Honor Society.
Bone, Spanish Honor Society.
Chase Pagano, Spanish Honor Society.
Heather Paglia, Spanish Honor Society. Christina Pantano, English History and Math Honor Society. Titan, Spanish Honor Society. Pecorelli, Italian Honor Society.
Peterson, Latin Honor Society.
Ashna Rai, French Honor Society. Lisa Ramirez, French Honor Society and English Honor Society. Alicia Renlick, Math Honor Society. Nadia Resch, Science, Math, History, and English Honor Society.
Julian Reyes, Math Honor Society.
Jacob Brewer, Science, Math, Science Honor Society.
Natalie Wasserman, Spanish, Science, and History Honor Society.
Trinity Ryan, Art Honor Society. Math and Science Honor Society. Sabi Sampson, French Honor Society.
Como, Math and French Honor Society.
From Maxwell, English Honor Society.
Justin Short, Math Honor Society.
Francesca Scibilia, Italian and English Honor Society. Sereno, Italian Honor Society. Hannah Siegel, History Honor Society.
John Singh, Math Honor Society.
Math and Science Honor Society. Siggy Tamano, Art and English Honor Society.
Tucker Thomas, English, History, Science, and Math Honor Society.
Benjamin Utzet, Spanish Honor Society.
Sophia Utzet, History Honor Society.
Spanish and Math Honor Society.
English, Math, and History Honor Society.
Dr. Wiley, History Honor Society.
Isabella Wisdom Guest, Science, Math, and French Honor Society.
Amelia Brokowski, French and Math Honor Society.
Brandon Zabrio, Italian Honor Society.
Caitlin Zuccarello, Latin Honor Society.
Gavin Lorenko, Art Society.
Luke Greenbaum, Math, Science, and History Honor Society.
Sarah Lala, Math and English, Math and History Honor Society.
Ryan Pagano, History Honor Society.
AJ Redluck, History Honor Society.
Mario Giano, Math Honor Society.
Anthony Visconti, Italian Honor Society.
Ryan Warren, History and English Honor Society.
Clipson, History Honor Society.
Congratulations. Oh, sorry, one more time. Will all of the new inductees please stand? Let's have one more round of applause for all of the new